Welcome back, familiar to Northside LDN. And Edu has come out and revealed his secret plan for this transfer window. It went from a clear plan to now his secret plan. And apparently, we're going down 100% youth project. That's what we're going for. And we're going to get straight into it without delaying. Edu's come out literally straight after the reveal of Fabio Vieira, who we already knew was signing for Arsenal. He's come out in an interview on Arsenal.com, a 6-minute interview, and got into what our transfer plans are and what we're looking to do this transfer window. I'm going to get straight into it. I'm not going to play the video because I don't want copyright. After each point that he makes in the interview, I'll give you my opinion and what I think on it. So without further ado, let's run it, because apparently signing Fabio Vieira and Marquinhos, a Brazilian that nobody's ever seen, no one really knows about, seems to be that we're the kings of the transfer window. This Filho da Puta is coming out, and I'm glad he's coming out, because I'm going to be questioning him on everything that he's saying. I'm not letting him get away with anything. Man better come correct. Let's get into it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Oh, now you want a buffer. Now it wants the buffer, you know.
We've made an exciting start to the summer transfer window, having completed a deal for Fabio Vieira. You must be delighted he's joined us.
Yes, happy to see, because the way we work to find a player like Fabio was quite interesting, because me and Mikel see the necessity of the squad to have someone like Fabio, and we target the players. And we work it. We talk to the player, we talk to Porto, talk to the agents. They understand, and now we are really, really happy to have a player like Fabio here in the squad.
What sort of qualities do you think Fabio will bring to our team?
Fabio is the one which probably we don't have no one in the squad with his characteristics. Maybe Martin Odegaard has his quality. Smith Rowe probably has the same quality, but he has something very special, because he likes to play very close to the final third. He likes to play on the pocket. He feels comfortable to play in that position, because, as I said before to Miko, it's very difficult to find a player like him. And because the way he plays and the way he feels comfortable on the field. So in very difficult, in very challenging position. So I think we will enjoy a lot to see Fabio play from us.
It's not...
Well, Edu, listen. I hope you're correct, bro. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you guys in last summer spent 150 million pounds, yeah, and most of the players that we bought were duds, yeah. Filhos da puta que não merecem nada, they're not good enough for anything. We bought Tavares that can't defend. We got Lokonga that ain't good enough, that needs to now go out on loan, that we didn't trust. And in his place, we rather go for playing El Neni, who wasn't good enough under Unai Emery, and also wasn't good enough under Arsene Wenger. And ultimately, when Partey was injured, didn't do enough to get us into the top 4, yeah? But let's not think about that. Tomiyasu, that also couldn't hold down his place. He's still fighting with Cedric. Cedric, who is another very average fullback. He ain't world-class. He ain't that great. He ain't on the level of Tierney. Do you know what I'm saying? So you guys have spent money, yeah, last season. Yeah, you lot spent money in the summer. And most of the players that you lot scouted, you know, because you lot like to use the right words about the right age, the right mentality, all of this. Most of them aren't good enough. And they're not better than the players that they're replacing. Lokonga ain't better than Guendouzi. Davaj ain't better than Kolasinac. And Ben White was getting benched by Rob Holding. So you're now bigging up Fabio Vieira. Listen, I hope you're right. But you lot's track record has been poor. And before you lot spun this into a youth project, you lot went out for David Luiz and Willian, 2 players that weren't good enough. So as I'm looking at it right now, the only players that have been saving this manager's ass, which he should be fired already, has been players that he never bought in. He never bought in Martinelli. He never got Saka. He never bought in Emil Smith-Rowe. He didn't buy those players. When he won the FA Cup, it was Aubameyang. He never bought Aubameyang. So at the end of the day, it's all good loading this guy up and saying this and that. But sorry that I'm not fully on board. I'm sorry that I'm not fully confident on what you got to say, because your last signings haven't been good enough. 50 mil on Ben White, a defender that can't even defend. And most of these super fans say that, oh, look at the way he plays out from the back. So listen, I'm not saying Fabio Vieira is going to be trash, but once again, we've gone for somebody that may be good in 5-6 years. 5-6 years. I thought we're supposed to be getting experience in this window. Yeah, because when I spoke to Fuad, he said, nah. This transfer window, we're going to get experience. The guy's 22 years old. He's Project Youth. People are trying to sell him to me like, oh, 5-6 years, he's worth 60 mil. Do I give a feel that put about how much he's worth? I care if is he a baller? Is he able to get us to the next level now? Because our rivals are buying players for now. So I hope this Fabio Vieira is ready to compete now and not like Lokonga, Tavares, and Tomiyasu and Ben White that all need to go out on loan because they've come in and they're not good enough. So listen, some may call me negative. I'm just being realistic. The players that you lot have brought in, you and Mikel, you lot always say you got a clear plan, are not good enough to do the job. They're not even good enough for rotation. Xhaka, I've said it before, Xhaka actually put Tavares on the bench and played left back. You prefer to play him left back, and he's not even a left back. He's a centre mid. So listen, let's see how it goes. Yeah, let's carry on. Let's see what else Edu has to say. And at the end of every point, I'll get into what this guy's saying because the PR ain't going to work on me. I see this clearly. I see exactly what this club are trying to do. And these lot think eu sou estúpido, but I'm not no estúpido. I know exactly what's going on because todos os anos, every year, it's the same porcaria. Let's get into it.
It's not just Fabio, though. We've re-signed Eddie Nketiah on a long-term deal. How pleased are you that he's recommitted his future to the club?
Yes, I think everybody in this project is excited about the players for the academy, isn't it? Because we try to give to them all the opportunities. We try to give to them exposure, and Eddie was the one which take all the opportunities. I think to have.
You're talking absolute merda. Eddie took all the opportunities. What are you talking about? And about the academy? See, the fact that he's bringing in that he came through the academy. First of all, he didn't come through our academy. We got him from Chelsea. Yeah, that's first of all. He didn't come through the Arsenal academy. Yeah. So that let's set that one straight first, yeah? So Edu, Mr. Havana's flip-flops and flipping Semba, yeah? Listen, we didn't get him from our academy. We got him from Chelsea's academy. That's the first thing. The second thing, yeah? Stop using the academy as a stick to say, oh, well, you can't judge him because he's one of our own. He comes from the academy. So he ain't come through the academy. And even if he comes through the academy, you're a footballer, you get paid a lot of money, and you will be judged on your performances. Second of all, why are we excited? Why are we the fans excited about a player that's only scored 10 goals in the last 5 seasons? Yeah, a striker that wasn't good enough. But because we didn't sort out the contracts with Lacazette and we got rid of Aubameyang for no apparent reason, now we're having to load up Nketiah like the next player, like the next best thing. I'm sorry, not good enough. Even Tammy Abraham that Chelsea got rid of, even he proved himself a lot more in the Premier League than Nketiah. And even he ain't good enough, which is why they sent him over there to Roma in Italy. Because he wasn't good enough for the Premier League. So if Tammy Abraham ain't good enough, why the hell isn't Nketiah good enough? Because I'll tell you what, Tammy Abraham, when he was under Lampard, yeah, he was banging in goals. He was banging in goals and still was told he ain't good enough. Yeah? I swear he came through the academy or something like that. So listen, stop saying that we're excited, yeah? You lot did the cheap thing because you don't want to go out there and actually buy a proper striker, yeah, in conditions and get a proper striker that can bag us to over 20 goals. You knew the cheap route was going and putting in Nketiah on 100k and it's job done. Get flipping Jesus for 40 to 50 million, yeah, on the cheap in a way, not for the contract length that he has, but on the cheap, because if he had his full contract, you'll probably be spending roughly 80 to 100 million. So do the cheap business and job done. Once again, this club, Edu, talking absolute porcaria, talking out of your ass, talking absolute merda, so marica de merda. Your bull crap ain't gonna rub here, bro. Because I'm here to keep it real, yeah? Don't come here trying to talk rubbish about we're excited and we're trying to give him opportunities. The reason we're giving him opportunities is because you bums got rid of our best striker in January. That's why we're giving him an opportunity. What are you talking about? Stop trying to spin everything into a positive. Because if he was so positive and if he was so great, why couldn't he score us into getting top 4? Because he wasn't playing most of the flipping season, was he? Because he was on the bench. So when he come on, he's nice and fresh. It's not like we play him week in, week out like we do with Saka and Martinelli and burned him out. He should have been ready. And yeah, he scored a brace against Chelsea. But our Arsenal Football Club, one of the biggest football clubs in the world, you got to do it week in, week out. You don't just do it when you feel like it. You don't just do it when you wake up and feel like, oh, I'm going to score a brace, yeah? And then go missing for 2-3 games and say, oh, ring me. But oh, happy slap that phone across your head. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? 100k. And this guy's trying to finesse the fans and say, oh, we believe because he's part of youth project and he came through the academy. What's that got to do with it? What's that got to do with it? Are we a football institution? Or everybody that comes through Arsenal has to be the best player ever? I don't see the elite clubs being like that. Is Asensio. Asensio's got way more credibility than this guy. Asensio over there at Real Madrid. How many youngsters have been there? Do you know what I'm saying? If you ain't good enough, you're sold. If you ain't good enough, you're benched. There's no feelings because it's competition. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, because he's academy, oh, pull on the heartstrings, get the flipping violins out. You know what I mean? I get that, bro. Shut the hell up, Edu, man. Talking absolute bucaria, bro. What have you been doing? Man looking like he's tanned, like he just got off the jet ski right now. Man looks like he's in Ibiza with his dons. Man looks like he's in spring break Cancun, yeah? Living life. Man only jet back quickly, a private jet, yeah, to sign Fabio Vieira, act like he did something. He's back out. He's like, yo, man, I'll be back in a bit. Let me carry on.
To have someone like him in the squad for the future of this club is amazing, because that means we as a club working properly. Because he came from the academy, he went through the process, he's in the first team, and now he's signing for a long-term project. So that's brilliant. We are all excited about it.
It's not just Eddie Nketiah who's renewed his contract at Arsenal. It's also
All I keep hearing is he came for the academy. He wants to sign for a long-term project. Bruv, the only reason he signed because nobody else wanted to pay Eddie Nketiah 100k. West Ham were interested. Do you think West Ham are going to get finessed at 100k for a striker that can't even bag? He weren't even bagging as much as Lacazette. And we deemed Lacazette not good enough, didn't even bother giving him another contract, let him go for free to Lyon, because my guy's highest tally at Arsenal in a season, not 5 seasons, in 1 season, has been 14 goals. And this guy's saying, oh, we're so happy because he come through the academy and he's signed on to a long-term project. A long-term project that's going to lead us to what? Because last time I checked, the only other team, yeah, that's been able to win with a youth project was the class of 92. I was born in 92. I'm turning 30 in a couple months. What does that tell you? It's an anomaly. Yeah, it's an anomaly. It doesn't mean it works all the time. It's a one-off. It's a unicorn, because most of the time in the Premier League, you can't win with youth. But let's carry on, because this expert Edu, don't worry, we've got super Edu.
And we've got the signing of Marquinhos too. There's lots going on at the moment.
Yeah, so that's a part of our plan. We decided to renew Mo Neni and Eddie Nketiah, and we are really happy to have both here in the club. And then we signed Marquinhos as well as a player to invest and to develop the player for a medium or long-term project. And we are really happy to.
Do you see as well? This guy keeps talking about medium, long-term. He's ramming that down our throat. Medium, long-term, medium. Do you know why? Because they don't want people like us, people like me, to hold them accountable for the bucaria they've been doing for the last 3 years. We're in a 3-year project, and you're telling me we're going to re-sign El Neni. We're signing El Neni because you bums don't want to get up off your ass and go and sign a proper CDM that most clubs in the Premier League would have been happy to get in Basuma. In Basuma, the argument's always, oh, oil money, you can't compete with oil money. How the hell is 25 million then? You don't need oil money to afford 25 million. We spent 70 odd million on Pepe. We spent 60 odd million on Aubameyang. We spent 50 odd million on Lacazette. I'm sick and tired of this guy's BS, bruv. Coming out with, oh yeah, we the long-term project. Stop ramming down project down my flipping arse blood, because I'm gonna diarrhea it out. I'm sick and tired of long-term. And this is what they want, yeah? You can't judge them because they're always gonna say, well, it's a medium to long-term project. It's young players. Get behind the youth. Get behind young players. Don't bash the young players. They can't take it. Oh, nowadays the fans are toxic because you're getting onto young players. To be fair, not me, yeah, whether you're Arteta in or Arteta out, all of us can see we're not bashing Saka, we're not bashing Martinelli, we're not bashing the youth project, because they actually did their bit to get us into top 4. We're bashing the poor recruitment, them not telling us that we have to maximize every window. We didn't maximize in January. We haven't been maximizing so far because we're letting certain targets go to certain rivals, yeah? Basuma, Darwin Núñez, we were looking at it. Don't let this club ever tell you weren't looking at him, because we was looking at Darwin Núñez, yeah? So what are you not talking about? What is he talking about? Oh, yeah, that was part of our project. That was part of our project. El Neni. What? An El Neni that is flopped. An El Neni that can't even come in for 5, 6, 7, 8 games and solidify us getting into the top 4. He's part of the project. Because last time I checked, I swear this guy's like 28, 29. So there's no more development there. He is who he is, El Neni. There's no development. He's not part of Project Youth. Yeah? So you can't run the same card that they run about me when I get onto Odegaard. Oh, he's going to get time to develop. Oh, this and that. Nah, this guy is what he is. He's like Xhaka. He's at his late 20s. This is it. There's no more development left in it. This is the player. And the player isn't good enough to get us winning the league. I don't know, Edu. Do you know it's about winning the league? Do you know that? Do you know you're part of an iconic team? Edu, you were part of an iconic team because they won the league, not because we got a whole bunch of kids and said, oh, we want to see them playing together for 5, 6, 7 years. No, because we wanted to win. And that is why we talk about invincibles, double winning teams, etc., etc. Because they won, not because we're here going, oh, well, this is high school. We just want the kids to play together. Oh, this is kindergarten. We just want the kids to be together. Or like, bro, the way this club goes on, yeah, is as if they're like a single mum that's like, oh, I don't want to split up the kids. I want all the kids to be together. Do you know what I'm saying? I know one's got one dad here, one's got another dad here. I need them during the summer because I need all the kids to be together all at once. This is a football. This is supposed to be a footballing institution. So filo da merda. And I hope, I know he ain't gonna see. I hope he sees it because every time I cuss in Portuguese, my guy will know what I'm talking about. Let's carry on. Let's carry on, yeah? Long-term project, yeah? Oh, don't judge in Ketia because he came through the academy, so filo da puta. You must think I'm stupid. You must take me for idiota. Yeah? So marica.
To do the way we're doing, and I'm looking forward to finish the window the way we planned it.
The transfer window has only just opened, really. How thrilled are you to have done these deals so quickly?
Well, I think we as a club here internally, we are very, very excited to go and to keep going for the summer. And I think we prepare very, very much well the strategy to go to the summer, to something to go to do, and we are quite excited to keep going.
Is the speed of those deals?
Listen, you're happy, Edu. You're happy, yeah. You're happy because you got no pressure because the majority of this fan base don't hold you guys responsible. You are happy with how the transfer window is going. Okay, Edu, earth to Edu in that bean head of yours, yeah, that jacket potato head, yeah. Earth to you. Tottenham have got Perisic. They've got Basuma, Kulusevski, Bentancur, Spence is coming in. They're gonna get another centre back, yeah. And they're looking at some of our targets. They're looking at Richarlison. They're looking at Gabriel Jesus. Players for now to compete now. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Last season we didn't get top 4. So filo da merda. Do you forget? Are you a stupid or something? Do you forget these things? Yeah. Who have we bought? Yeah. Actually, let me keep going on. Man City got Haaland for now. Yeah. He can deliver now. Yeah. Then we got to Liverpool. Darwin Núñez can now work now. Yeah, he's ready to score goals now. Not in 5, 6, 7 years for Project Youth. They can bag now. Yeah. Man United are working on Frankie De Jong. Baller, absolute baller. He can flipping get into their team now and deliver now. Yeah. Who have we got? Marquinhos. That ain't going to be ready because he just come from Brazil. Yeah, that's way too big of a jump to be able to, unless this guy is super talented. Yeah, he ain't going to be able to deliver now. And he ain't getting in the team over Martinelli or Saka. Then we got Fabio Vieira, unproven. We don't know if he can develop right now. We don't know if he can walk into the Premier League and hack the intensity, the physicality of this league. Yeah, who have we bought to actually improve our starting 11? Who have we bought? Who have we bought? Because I'm not seeing it. We still need a CDM. We still need a deep line playmaker. We still need 2 strikers. We still need wingers, yeah, more wingers to rotate with Martinelli and Saka. We still need a fullback to rotate with Tini, and we still need a right back on the same level as Tini. So tell me that you've been doing, bro. You finished that puta, yeah. Took your time in January, allowed the PR crap, yeah, of Vlahovic is coming to Arsenal. You sat back, you didn't clarify that we ain't in for him, allowed it, and then made it seem to us, the fans, that we lost that to Juventus because they're a bigger club. And then Vlahovic comes out, yeah, days ago, confirming he never even received the bid. You guys are taking the absolute piss. And the fact that you got so much work to do in this transfer window, and you're sitting there smug and acting all relaxed, yeah, it's your fault because you could have halved the burden if you would have signed 2, 3, or 4 players in January. But you didn't. You sat on your ass, yeah, over there in spring break, yeah, seeing all the nice girls coming in, chilling, Gappity in your hand, yeah, flipping Malibu and pineapple, relaxing, doing fuck all. I'm sick of it, man. Don't come out about, oh, we're so excited, feel that mind. You must think I'm some idiot or something. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the rest of this fraud is talking about.
It's a testament to all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes.
Yes, what I'm always trying to say is that there are so many people working for one signing, isn't it? So we're working really hard because we have a lot of people around it. We have the guys from the scouting side, the analysis, the data. We have our CFO. We have a legal team. We have our CEO. We have our board. So we have a lot of people engaging to make that kind of happen. So when we face the summer as we face it, as we facing the summer, we are really, really prepared to do almost everything as we did with Fabio. That's why we move quite quickly, because everybody's really engaged. Everybody's really focused to make the things happen.
We sit.
Okay, cool. So why are we differing and wondering how much we need to pay to go get Jesus? Why are we ifing and butting and delaying why we're going to go get Richarlison? Why are we not clear on how much we need to pay to get Rafinha? Why are we still up in the air about Basuma and then he went to Tottenham? Why are we up in the air about Darwin Núñez? Why are we up in the air about Ivan Toney? Why are we up in the air about Nkunku? Why do we... You're talking absolute bucaria. Yeah, absolute bucaria. Because if you lot been gotten so many people he's talking, oh, we have people that is involved, we have people that is involved. Cala boca, so filo da merda. You're talking absolute crap. So why are we not coming into this transfer window prepared? We're getting rejected on our first bid, second bid, third bid. We're not going straight in for one player. The only one that it looks like we're actually completely committed to getting is Jesus. Everything else is speculation. Even the centre-back. Are we going for Lisandro Martinez? Or are we going to go for Stefan Devay from Inter Milan? How are you telling me that you have a clear plan, multiple people on deals? Bro, so what? So does every other club. Do you think Man United can sign a player without their owners given the final approval? Every owner of every club gives a final approval. You're trying to make it like this an excuse, like, oh, we have to run this by the hierarchs. Like, bruv, you're talking about analysis and data. So your analysis and data should get you prepared that you have all these players and all these positions that you're definitely on getting. Why is it that we don't have a clear plan right now? Man's talking absolute bucaria. Me and Arteta believe it. We believe it. Shut the hell up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking absolute bucaria, bro. I'm sick of it, man. Talking lishu. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we have so many people. They are so involved with it. But shut up, bro. This guy talks so much bucaria, bro. So much bucaria. And the only reason you went and got Vieira, is because you know that the fan base were pissed off because they went and got Basuma. Let's carry on. This guy talks shit, bruv. You know what I mean?
We've seen over the last few transfer windows a real investment in youth. Is that still a central part of our plans going forward?
100%. That has to be Arsenal. So we have to go to the market and sign exciting player with the right age, right attitude, right mentality, and we want to see a club like Arsenal with young squads, exciting squads, with big future.
Okay, cool. So you want youngsters with the right mentality and the right attitude and the right quality, yeah? So would you say your last summer signings tick all those boxes? Because I don't think any of them, apart from Ramsdale, have the right attitude, the right quality. And even he's getting a bit sus right now. The way England performed, the other day, getting slapped up by Hungary, he was in goal. What was he doing? What is he doing? As soon as them Amazon cameras are down, my guy's flapping around again. Do you know what I'm saying? And yes, the defense was shocking. What was he doing? Bro, you're talking absolute bullcrap. We were the player, and we were the tactic, and we were the. But shut up, man. Talking absolute bucaria, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not always going on here. This club, Edu, Arteta, always coming out saying we need the right player. The right player. Is Lokonga the right player, bro? Is Ben White the right player? Is Tomiyasu, is Tavares the right player? What are you talking about? Was Willian the right player? Was David Luiz the right player? What are you talking about? Is Nketiah scoring 10 goals in 5 seasons the right player to re-sign? Is re-signing Xhaka on an extension, which Arteta did, Is he the right player? When all the mistakes that he makes and he brings absolutely nothing to this team, and once in a blue moon, man does a little Xhaka boom and all these flipping virgins about Xhaka boom, talking absolute bucaria. You know what I mean? But we need a better player, and we need a better tati, and bruv, shut up, bruv. Talking absolute bullshit, bruv. You know what I mean? Talking absolute beidou. You know what I mean? Absolute absolute beidou, bro. Let's carry on.
Because as I said in the last summer, the idea is to have a young squad is to give them an opportunity to play together for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons together. So, and then I think we are still doing, still have a lot to do, but we are really excited to start the season with the players what we target and the players what we want to sign as well.
When the transfer went,
cool. So what you want to achieve, what Edu just said, you want a bunch of players to be together for 3, 4, 5, 6 years together, yeah? First of all, he's bringing it up that 5, 6, 7 years, yeah? And he keeps moving it up to tell you, don't judge us now, and next season when we don't get top 4, don't judge us because this project is supposed to be a 6-year project. That's basically what he's telling me. It's a 6-year project. Well, sorry, filho da puta. Hello. Yeah, I've been waiting, yeah, almost 20 Bucaria years, yeah, to win the league. I don't have another 6 years, yeah, with a manager that may be able to win the league. But this guy is never on my mum's life. On my mum's life, this guy ain't winning the league, yeah? Why do I need to wait 6 years for somebody that may win the league? When I'm seeing Tottenham get a manager in within 6 months, he already achieves what he needs to achieve in 6 months, gets top 4. This manager's been here 3 years, $250 million spent, plus the rest now. It's probably going to, by the time we finish this window, it's probably going to go up to $500 million, yeah? And we still can't get top 4. So everybody else, someone explain to me, yeah, why it's only at Arsenal that we need to get youngsters in to be together, to play together 3, 4, 5, 6 years, like he just said, yeah? When Tottenham get a manager in and they're straight away into the top 4, yeah? By the 3rd year of Liverpool, they won the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? By the 3rd year of Man City, they probably already won the league. Do you know what I'm saying? Man City won the league. Yeah, they already had the team in and whatever. Even when Leicester won the league, did they win with kids? Yeah, and everyone can say, oh, everyone was rebuilding. So what? Did they win the league with kids? No, they didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? No other elite team builds a team the way this bum is talking about. Real Madrid is going through a rebuild. So is Barcelona. Are all their players kids? Are their players kids? I don't think so. With every Vinicius, you got a Benzema. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. With every Busquets, you still got is it called Gavi? That guy coming through, and you got that Fati or Fatu or whatever, that winger at Barcelona. Do you know what I'm saying? They mix the youth with experience to guide them through. Even Man United. Let's bring it back to the Premier League. Man United, yeah. Every time Fergie would rebuild a team, he would mix young talent with experience. For every Ronaldo and every Beckham, there was experience there. Do you know what I'm saying? When he bringing in Ronaldo, when he's bringing in like flipping Nani, there was Scholes. Do you know what I mean? There was Ryan Giggs. There was them players there. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. Levels. They need that experience. And man is talking about 4, 5, 6 years. Yeah, listen. In 4, 5, 6 years, yeah, most of our youth projects going to be 26, 27. Do you think these guys, when they're in their prime, they don't want to win things? This is the same reason why we lost Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez started to get into his peak at Arsenal, saw that we're not matching his ambition. He was off. Yeah, you ain't doing enough. I'm off. Fabregas is another great example. Fabregas, yeah, we broke my guy's legs. Yeah, we didn't strengthen the team the way we needed to. We wasn't competitive enough in the market, and eventually Fabregas wanted to go, and he went to Barcelona, a club that can win things now, a club that have world-class players around, a club that is ready to compete, and they never drop that standard. Young players become world-class players, yeah, if they reach their potential. When they reach their potential, they want to play with other world-class players. Do you think, yeah? And look, listen, the way some people talk about Saka, Martinelli, yeah, they talk about them, yeah, like these guys are on the projection to be like a Grealish, not like a Grealish, like a De Bruyne or Bernardo Silva, world-class players, yeah? World-class players want to play with world-class players. Mane is leaving Liverpool, where he's already around a few really top players, to go Bayern Munich to be around more top players, and he's already part of a winning team. So why would Saka stay here when we're not a winning team to not go and play with a winning team? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Bernardo Silva looks like he's on his way to go to Barcelona. He's part of a winning team. And yet he still wants to go to an even bigger club to win even more. Players, when if they've reached their potential, they want to be around ballers. Do you think Foden sits there and says, "Oh, you know what? I want to play. I want to play with flipping Lokonga and Tavares." Nah, youth project sounds better to me. I don't really want to play around world-class players. Or do these players want to play with Neymar, Mbappe, Haaland? They want to play with Lewandowski, Benzema, Modric. Do you know what I'm saying? Tommy Cruise. You know what I mean? What's going on here? Busquets. You know what I mean? Messi, Ronaldo. They want to play with these players. Once they know they're good enough to be on that level and be on the same pitch, they want to play with them. I never heard a player say, "Oh, I want to play with bums. I want to play with just kids. You know what? I'm going to take all my flipping..." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The player Ansu Fati, exactly, bro. Like, I'm done with it, bro. What players want to play with the best? Fans love the best. You know what I'm saying? So why do we think that if Saka reaches his potential, Martinelli reaches his potential, they're going to be like, no, Real Madrid, you can't knock it. Nah. Sorry, mate. Nah, I've got a youth project over here, yeah? There's a youth project over here. We ain't won yet, and I know your club win everything, but Real Madrid, nah, I can't go there. There's a youth project here. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Flipping. Edu talking out of his heart. Let's continue. We've got another minute of him waffling, talking absolute merda. Like, it makes no sense. Like, not only does it get us on a winning path, it also helps their development. They need players to show, they need experience in the team to get them through the line. Imagine if we had a world-class CDM striker, centre-back towards the latter end of last season. Imagine, we probably would have got top 4. Probably would have, but we don't. So when the players are looking around and the opposition got 2 banks of 4, or by half-time they're 2-0 down, who's going into the changing room and shouting at them and telling them that's unacceptable? You have to go there, you go there. Who is, when you're playing football, guiding them? Get back, mark your man, go for, make your run, get back. Who's guiding? Because when these guys are looking around, there's Odegaards, there's Sakas, there's Martinellis. Do you know what I'm saying? There's Smith Rowe. Everyone's a kid. There's Nketiahs. Where's the leadership? There's Edu, bruv. Waffling about we believe it. We believe it. Oh, shut up about believe, bruv. I'll happy slap you with this phone, bruv. Happy slap you with this Android, man.
Window starts. How do you go about that process of finding the right player, working out who's right for Arsenal football?
To be fair, when you go to the summer, when you start the summer, it's because we plan 6 months or 7 months or 8 months before we face the summer. The summer is just the consequence what we working a lot to try to find the best player, the best targets, identify really what we need in the squad. So when we started, we are prepared. So Fabio is a good example because we move quickly because we prepared to get Fabio long time ago, and then when we face it, we make the things happen.
We've still got plenty of...
So, man is trying to tell me that these guys are planning 5, 6, 7, 8 months before the transfer window opens, and when they go into the window, that is a product of all that scouting months before they come into the transfer window. Okay, cool. Well, you just set yourself up because, okay, so what happened in January? Because you signed fuck all, yeah, and you didn't replace the striker that you let go. So where was your 8, 6, 7 months of scouting and looking around and having everybody believe? Everybody's believing, and you and Mikel Arteta is out there with scouting the whole globe, scouting the globe, yeah, looking for players. How come you couldn't scout anyone and bring anyone in January then? Because you're telling me that you lot are scouting for 6 to 8 months. Now, I actually believe that's how it should be done, because you should be scouting up until you come into the window. When you come into the window, you should have your assignment, your homework should be done, and you should have those players, yeah? But you just told me you guys are doing that, but then you went into January and you signed fuck all. This transfer window, you don't even know who you're going for. One moment the striker you're going for is Nkunku. Then it's another player. Then it's another player. Then it's another player. So what happened to all your months of scouting? It should be a clear plan. Sorry, Edu. You bums are the ones that told us you had a clear plan. I'm waiting because you lot have made this team weaker. We could have used Saliba last season. We could have used Guendouzi. We could have used players that we're letting go. Do you know what I'm saying? At least for rotation. Even some of the bums I don't even want at this club. At least for rotation. Don't get rid of someone if you're not going to replace them with quality. I don't understand what this guy is talking about, bruv. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm done, bruv. How can you tell me you're scouting for 8 months, go into a transfer window and sign nobody? Like, hello, yeah? Idiota. Does that make sense? So burro da merda. That doesn't even make no sense. So how can you do all your homework, but then you're telling me you ain't revised? Do you know what I'm saying? Man saying, it's literally, yeah, telling me you done your homework, but you ain't done no research, you ain't revised, you ain't done nothing. It don't make no sense. Where's the homework? Because you're telling me you've been revising. Where's the homework when we get into January? Where's the homework? Because I'm not seeing the homework. Do you know what I'm saying? January was an F. Was an F, bruv. I'm sick of it. This guy talks absolute crap, yeah, but the majority of fans won't press and actually dig into what this guy's saying. All this transfer, all this interview, all this bum has been saying is long-term to medium-term. We want to see the youth play together for 4, 5, 6 years and all that. Bruv, shut up, man, you dickhead. You're just buying yourself time. Buying yourself time because you don't want to buy proper made players, yeah? And anybody that wants to even come and dare try to tell me that we can't attract players, yeah? How the fuck did we buy Lacazette and Aubameyang without Champions League football? And we bought Pepe without Champions League football. So we can't buy big players. We can't go big in for players. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether all of them worked out or not, Aubameyang worked out. Okay, cool. Pepe coming in with a big reputation. Lacazette came in here with a big reputation. So did Abba. So how can we sign them if only if you have Champions League can you get them? I'm done, bruv. Let me finish this interview because we've got 30 seconds.
Give time to go in the transfer window. Lots of hard work to still do. But what will the next few weeks bring for Arsenal?
Yes, I'm quite exciting. I think we still have some good conversations and positive conversations, to be fair. And yeah, I hope we can give it to the fans. A good news.
Conversations. Fucking linked FC, you dickhead. You know what I'm saying? About good conversations. I'm sick and tired of conversations, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with the conversations, bro. Chatting. It's like, you know, when you're with your boys, yeah? And he's like, yo, I saw a Piffy, yeah? He's moving to her, chatting. Bro, when are you going to get the digits? When are you going to get your phone out and ask her for her digits? Because you're chatting. You're just stalling. You ain't got the balls to get her number. Hurry up and run the number so we can bounce. I want to go chicken shop. I want to get 2 pieces of chicken and chips. You know what I'm saying? Hurry up. Move to the girl. Do you know what I mean? You guys are talking with Jesus, talking with Rafinha, talking with Richarlison, talking. Oh, you're talking merda, bro. Talking absolute merda, bro. Go out and get the work done. You know what I'm saying? Get it done. Because you lot are the ones that told us, be excited. I'm not excited with Marquinhos. I'm not excited with Fabio Vieira. Yeah, and if anyone wants to tell me, oh, but we're going to get a youth project. We didn't move to the Emirates for a youth project. We came to the Emirates to compete with Bayern Munich. Are they buying youth project? They just bought Mane. So why are we not buying Mane? How are we going to compete with them when they've got world-class players and we got kids? That was a promise they told us. It don't make no sense. Look, deep it, yeah? Deep this, yeah? The club, yeah? They're using the fact that obviously we want to see youth players come through. Obviously we want youngsters in the team. But we don't want a whole team full of youngsters. We don't want a whole team full of youngsters. Look at the shirts, yeah? We got no world-class players. The shirt, who are you going to get if you get a new shirt? I ain't getting a new shirt because I ain't supporting these bums. If you get a new shirt, you're going to get Saka money. Yeah, they got high potential. They're not world-class. Back in the day, you had Henry, Bergkamp, Vieira. You know what I'm saying? Big players, bruv. You know what I mean? Gilberto Silva. You have big players, bro. Big personalities. Sol Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Tony Adams. All these man, bruv. Ballers. Proper player. Who we got? Fucking Edu Gaspar, number 14. I'm done, man. I'm done. This guy's talking absolute bullshit. Get the work done. You said you've been scouting for 8-7 months. Get the fucking work done, bruv. My work rate is better than yours. And I'm just doing YouTube for free. Well, this guy's a bum, bruv. Absolute bum. Getting paid millions and doing the bare minimum, bruv. I don't give a shit about you getting some Brazilian from Brazil. I want to win now. I don't want to win in 6-7 years' time. When the players that may become world-class realize that actually this club ain't moving serious. This is why we lost Van Persie, why we lost Adebayor, why we lost Fabregas, Nasri, Clichy, You know what I mean? All them, man. The only man that bounced, yeah, when we were winning, yeah, was Ashley Cole. That's the only one. Everyone else bounced because they saw how dead this club was. Dead, bro. Absolutely dead. Not doing what is necessary. Not doing what is necessary. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. People talking about, oh, Gnabry come back. Bruv, if Gnabry stayed here and achieved his potential here, do you think he would not be wanting to leave? Do you think he would not want to bounce? Think about it logically. Bernardo Silva wants to bounce from Man City. Do you get it? Mane wanted to bounce from Liverpool. Those are of teams that are winning now. So if you believe that right now, up until now, we ain't winning nothing, and Gnabry, if he stayed here, he would have stayed here and said, oh, you know what, fuck it. I like the youth project, rare tear tear, and a manager that's a novice that we don't even know if he's going to be good or anything. Bruv, you're deluded. You're deluded. Absolutely deluded. I'm sick of it. Listen, I'm going to get into the comments. I want to see what you lot think. Man, sweating, bruv. You know what I mean? Like Drake's Ghost Riders. So I'm sweating like Drake's Ghost Riders in the sweatshop. I swear down. Let me open this now. You know what I mean? Actually, hold on 2 seconds. I need a cigarette. I ain't even going to lie, yeah? Edu's interviews piss me off so much. I need to get a cigarette. 1 second. Literally, it's just downstairs. 1 second. Right. Let's get into some of the comments now. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with this guy, but this guy's a flipping bum, bro. What's going on with my blinds, man? Fucking hell. This light, man, the way it comes into my YouTube room, like, flipping Edu, bro. Take your son somewhere else, man. Okay, no, man's a serious guy. Man came back from working now. No jet ski life around here. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no jet ski life around here. Let's get into the comments, man. Let's get into the comments. Big up Northside, bro. Big up to you, bro. Big up Northside. Just wanted to say your voice is appreciated on YouTube. It's swarmed with fakes. Big up to you, man. Love, man. Love. Honestly, I appreciate it. Big up to you, bro. Thank you for the very kind words. Vamir, man. Voma tropa ilich. Tropa ilich. You know what I mean? You guys are tropa ilich. If you don't know, go watch the film, the Brazilian film Tropa Elite. You lot are Tropa Elite, man. You lot are the serious fans with high ambition, yeah? Not just letting this club just take you for some dickhead talking absolute merda. Edu talking about believe. We want to believe, and we have the estructure. We have the estructure at the club. We have the structure. Shut up, man, you dickhead. Start actually putting actions behind your words. Big up Northside Caramba. What's this? I'm very happy because he's Brazilian, bro. That's how he speaks, but he's a dickhead, bro. Talking absolute merda, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, this guy's a dickhead. Same old crap Northside for F's sake. This club is annoying. That's what I'm saying, man. Leeds want 65 million for Rafinha. Listen, I think that's a bit too much for. I don't think he's worth that. But players don't always go for what they're worth. They go for what the club, what their value is to the club, to the selling club. To Leeds, he's worth that because he's their best player. So I get it. And if we want to go, sometimes you just got to bite the bullet. If you really, really want the player, you just got to bite the bullet and go and get the player. It's simple as that. Simple as that. Big up Northside. Why do we always mess around to get players instead of just pay what they ask for? If Rafinha is 65 million, then put 65 million. If Jesus is 45, then put 45 down. Shake my head. It's not hard. Exactly. And if this club wants to start crying about we don't have money and we can't do this, we can't do that. So why for the last 6 years have we let 336 million pounds worth of assets walk out the club either for minimal pay back from the player sale or nothing? You tell me that. If we're tight for money, why do we get rid of Aubameyang? If we can't afford Gabriel Jesus, why did we let Aubameyang go for nothing? Or why did we even sell him? This is what I'm saying. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Right. Also, Edu says 100% committed to youth. In other words, we will not go for trophies or compete for the league. So the excuse for the next 4 years will be, it's a project, we're too young. Yeah. And also he will say, listen, guys, We told you it's a 6-year project, so you can't say anything to us because we warned you it's a 6-year project. And what makes me laugh, is all the fans that are going, oh, I want some experience. You guys have been backing this project, which is called, it's in the title of the project, Project Youth. So why are you screaming for experience? If you've backed this project, why are you screaming about the experience now? It's not experience project, it's Project Youth. So what do you want? You back this, now you got to take your medicine. You got to take your medicine. It's literally as simple as that. They're all mentirosos and frauds. They have no clue how to spend money. That Vieira amount, ain't no way he's worth that. PSG got Vitinha for around the same price, and he's the main one in Porto for this. Listen, we're gonna see how it plays out, because there's a lot of things going against Fabio Vieira, even though he's set up, decent stats in the Liga Portuguesa. There's a lot of things going against him. We will see, because Edu's there bigging him up like he's the next flipping Modric or something, the next flipping Kaká. We'll see, innit? We'll see about that. No side, the real one see through the Macalex right away. Problem is 70% of super fans don't and may never. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Edu is just one of Conky's mouthpieces. His job is not to help Arsenal having a competitive squad to fight for titles, but to promote the youth project. PR stunt. Exactly, bro. Exactly. The process. Trusting the process. Ola Northside, big up to you, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, all of you. Look, we've got 60 people watching live. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're enjoying the content and you want to see more. Yeah, make sure you subscribe, because half the viewers, that be watching my channel ain't subscribed. So make sure you subscribe and help a brother out. You get me? You know what I mean? Maybe I can earn enough money on here to at least buy some chicken and chips. You know what I mean? Big ups to my guy Northside. Big up to you, bro. Big up Northside and the chat. Jesus, how many mods here, bro? Trust me, Tropa Illich is out here. Tropa Illich. You know what I mean? Bless up, Tropa Illich, Northside. Big up to you, bro. Why didn't they ask him about the January transfer window, for fuck's sake? Stick it on him. They won't stick it on him because everyone is part of the PR. The guy questioning him is part of the PR. He already knew what questions he's going to be asked. He already knows. When they go for the flipping conference, he already knows. They already know there's certain things they can't ask them to not make the club look bad. So they're never going to. I agree with you, bro. But they never will, because it's all about making the club look good. You know what I'm saying? We probably wasn't, I don't know if we was in for Basuma, but if we wasn't, the reason they all started backing away from Basuma because he went to Tottenham. They don't want to reveal that probably Basuma preferred to go to Tottenham with a winning manager than come over here for Project Youth that we could potentially win in 5, 6, 7 years' time. They're dickheads, bro. Absolute dickheads. Now Eddie needs to go, for fuck's sake. Man, this guy ain't serious. Window shopping, yeah, man. I need to start playing that 50 Century, man. Window shopper, man. People subscribe to Northside and Carney AFC 84. Yeah, go on, man. Subscribe to both, man. Come on. Secret, what the fuck is this guy, James Bond, working for the M15, for fuck's sake? And the funny thing is, why was there a headline about, yesterday I read about a headline saying, Fabio Vieira may be the one person at Arsenal able to convince Rafinha and Jesus to sign for Arsenal. Then why the fuck have we got Edu? Because man are telling me he's the Brazilian plug, he's the Portuguese plug, he can talk to the players and they're going to want to stay here. So why are we asking a player in Vieira to be getting players in when we've already got, I suppose he's supposed to be sporting director. What's he doing? Directing nothing, bro. Man's directing the jet skis. He ain't directing nothing. So filo da merda. I'm sick of it, man. Absolutely sick of it. Get the flipping players through the door before you start talking all this big talk. Everyone, please hit the like and subscribe button. Big up to you, man. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, if there is a way, please let's reach out to Turkish to get Northside's channel. The collaboration will be lit. I'd love to get Turkish on. Yeah, man. Yo, you lot, go swarm, go DM. All of you lot, all the Tropa Elite, go swarm him and say, listen, you need to do a collab with Northside. Do you know what I mean? That will help me out, because I've reached out to him, but obviously he must get a million DMs in it. So if you lot DM, the more people that DM him to collab with me, the more chance there is of me, for it getting through to him. But big up, man. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that, bro. Edu having a barbecue shows that he has the transfer market strategy in control. So I'm saying, anyone want kushinya? Anyone want some plantain? Anybody want some jerk chicken? What do you want? Because it's Edu barbecue settings, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. This Desperado's red is nice. It's got a bit of tequila in it. It is lovely. Hey, Northside, facts, bro. Big up to you, bro. Thank you. Facts, Northside. Edu should be a politician. That accent was jokes. Why Rafinha? I would take Ismail Sarr. I would too. I can't lie. Oh wait, Edu and Arteta don't business with French-speaking players. Bunch of wank stains. Exactly. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's bruv. I'm done with it, man. He has to analyze his data, his spreadsheets and pie charts, bruv. I'm done, bruv. I'm done. You're cracking me up. Analyzing data. My man doesn't know the difference between Microsoft Word and Excel. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? You lot are cracking me, bruv. Give Arteta the players he wants and he'll have no excuse when he fails next season. Exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? Exactly, man. Exactly, my guy. Northside, bare rants. Bro, of course. Because I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. Because you know how many people are going to lap this up? Do you know how many people are going to lap this crap up? And be like, oh, well, Edu, they know what they're doing. It's a clear, you know what I mean? We haven't even strengthened our starting 11 and man is talking like he's done the best work. I'm done with it, man. With his flipping jacket potato head, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, Edu, man. Edu is not a sports director. He has that job title, not his true job is to promote this ownership PR plan, which the majority will sadly buy it. Exactly. Arteta apparently has snubbed Tielemans as he no longer needs him. He says that the new Yaya Toure, he says he has the new Yaya Toure in Sambi Lokonga, bruv. Do you remember? I remember on IG, yeah, when Arsenal fans were putting Emil Smith-Rowe next to Bergkamp. Now, I rate Emil Smith-Rowe, but he's no Bergkamp. Behave. When they're putting players like Nketiah next to Thierry Henry, man, are you high? Are you actually high? Have you gone to Specsavers? Or do you need me to happy slap the vision back into your eyes? How the fuck is Nketiah? Are you ever compare Nketiah to the great Thierry Henry? I don't get some of these fans, man. Northside has lost it. Edu says so much without actually saying anything. Bruv, he's chatting shit, man. 6-year project on top of 19 years. Failed project. Edu, see the food there in Portuguese. You know what I'm saying? It's mad. It's actually mad. He's the clear plan. Get rich quick and treat the fans as our bitch. Oh, my days. You're cracking me up. That's a good one. I like that one. Get rich quick and treat the fans as our bitch. That's exactly what they do. Do you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they do. And I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. Edu talking like other teams will wait for us until Arsenal come good. Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm done. I'm done, man. What else are you lot saying? Saka, Martinelli, ESR are just potential. We put them on a pedestal. They ain't done shit yet. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And it's not like we don't believe in them, but they ain't done nothing. They ain't achieved nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? Static. What's this here? So why would these so-called players come to Arsenal? Bro, this is what I'm talking about. I've gone through the stages of grief and I'm now at the acceptance phase. I've accepted that we are shit. But I accept that we are shit, but I'm still going to be on this club's head. You know what I mean? I'm still going to be on their neck. I don't care. Do you think this never-ending youth project agenda is a smokescreen for not being able to pull in top established experienced players? Well, I think this is what I think, yeah. I think it's about taking away accountability. The club know that they're still making money, and I think they're happy to just keep getting the money that they're getting. Because if they were losing money, if they lost money because they weren't in the Champions League, trust me, they'll be doing everything to get us back into the Champions League. But they're not. Ticket sales are sold out. The stadium's still sold out. All the merch is getting bought up. Sponsorships are happy because the fans aren't revolting against this shit-ass ownership. So they just use the youth project to seem like they're trying, but they're not really trying, and no one's going to hold them accountable. Because apart from the fans, everything else is about money. The sponsorship deals, if they're getting paid, they couldn't give a shit if the club's being successful or not. They're getting their money. Do you know what I'm saying? They're getting their money and they're getting their promotion out of Arsenal Football Club. Do you know what I'm saying? And the owners are still making money, so why do they care? They don't care. So they're using this youth project to just make it seem to the fans, yeah, that they're doing something, but they're not really. And the thing is, they've got the 95% of this fan base doing their arguing for them. Like all these Arteta-ins they might as well be the Cronkies' lawyers, because anytime you question them, they come diving in, defending this crap. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't tell them, why didn't we buy in January? Why did we let go of Aubameyang? Oh, we wanted to save money, we want this, one that. Bro, these guys, yeah, they should be the Cronkies' lawyers. They're always defending these guys, and they never actually stick it on them. You go Northside, destroy the uneducated. Come on, my guy. You already know what time it is, man. World-class players will come to Arsenal in its current status. Of course it will. Of course it will. When you're part of the big four in your country, of course big players will still come to you because of your heritage. But that novelty is wearing out. It's wearing thin. I'm telling you, it's wearing thin. Wearing raw thin. Especially when we start bringing in big signings and then we treat them the way that we did. The way we've treated Pepe, our record signing, the way we treated Aubameyang. You know, other big signings are going to look at that and say, wait, hold on, look at the way you lot treat your biggest signings. Do you know what I'm saying? So, listen, it's mad. It's actually mad. If Edu planned 6 months ago, why didn't he bring in 4 to 7 experienced players before the start of the transfer window? Unbelievable. Edu never stops lying. This guy is just on the payroll. This guy will never say it as it is, because with Arsenal underachieving and his fan base not rising up, he's in a job. He's gonna keep collecting his millions every year. He ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna change. Who's making him accountable? The owners don't make him accountable. The fan base don't make him accountable. The sponsorship deals don't make him accountable. No one's accountable here. As long as these fans keep swarming, going into the stadiums and buying shit, no one's gonna be held accountable here at Arsenal. And it's gonna just continue. Players have to agree to come to Arsenal. Yeah, they have to agree. But we also need to give them something to believe in. Tottenham didn't just get Conte. The second approach, they knew they had to give him with something to believe in, which is backing him, which is giving him funds, etc., etc. Show him that you're serious. And they managed to get him. What have we got? We brought in 2 Project Youth players when we already got a whole flipping squad of youth players that underachieved last season and didn't get us even into the top 4. And that's not even my aim. My aim is to win the league. So why would a top player want to come here for? It's mad. It's actually mad. Edu will be awarded with a new all-inclusive cruise after the Cronky, by the Cronkies after this transfer window. Obviously, expenses authorized and signed by himself. Fans' money. Exactly. Probably, because in their eyes, he's doing what he's been employed to do, which is the bare minimum. Northside and Nkunku is a cam, but can play as a striker. Well, if he can play it, we should definitely be. Listen, he's a baller. I want him. Yeah, I would play him as a striker, but he's a baller. I wouldn't even mind playing him as a cam, but he's a baller, man. Absolute baller. Bro, I do more scouting than Edu. I legit suggest a 15-year-old kid from Australia, the Australian league, who is better than Eddie. The guy takes free kicks like a boss. Eddie can't even kick the ball outside the box. Facts, bro. Facts. Big up to you, bro. Teach is some Latin curses. It sounds exotic. Bruv, you lot, bruv. Just, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad, bro. It's mad. You know what I mean? Yes, go Northside. Mentirosos. Liars. I'm not going to lie. I trust Edu transfer policy of signing Brazilians. What do you think, Northside? Okay, let's look at the Brazilians that he signed. He signed Willian. That didn't go well. Do you know what I'm saying? Other than that, he ain't really signed any more Brazilians, has he? No, he hasn't. He didn't sign Martinelli. Who else have we got that's Brazilian? He didn't sign Gabriel. So he ain't really got a good track record of signing Brazilians, because the one Brazilian he bought was shit in Willian and terminated his contract and went back to Brazil. So I don't know, bro. I don't know what you've seen in his scouting to make you believe or make you trust his scouting, because every player barring Ramsdale, for me, has been a flop or been underwhelming and not good enough. So Listen, I would fire all these lots straight away, but we already know this club ain't going to do that because they just care about the bare minimum. Edu is spouting more white than MP. Maybe he should join Boris Johnson. Yeah, maybe he should, man. Maybe he should. Northside, Gabriel's another player too that played Champions League with Lille and came to join Arsenal too. Exactly. We can, bruv. It's a myth that we can't attract players. It's a bit sad, really, and how fans back it is even sadder. Exactly, bro. Bayern bought Mane, Gravenberch, and Maro. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I can't even pronounce that name. I see teams coming from the Championship with more ambition than us. Exactly. 100 quid shirt madness, yet no world-class players in at the club. It's mad. It's mad, but the fan base, they buy it up. BVB, they secured their 7th signing so far. Apparently, you can't do that, bro. You can only work on one signing at a time, according to super fans. Only one signing at a time. It is mad. Absolutely mad. Absolutely mad. But yeah, youth project anyway. Youth project. Listen, I got this headline here. I want to see what you lot think about this. We've got £50 million target. Gabriel Jesus might not be the answer for Arsenal's problems, says Tom Vickery. He had some quotes here saying, what was it? Where was it? He appeared to be the solution at centre forward for Brazil. He'd been very good in qualification, but then in the World Cup, he had a mare. He didn't score a goal. Much centre forwards have scored for Brazil at the World Cup. He didn't manage one. It's been a trauma for him ever since. What is he? He doesn't want to play as a number 9, or does he want to play as a wide striker? He has kind of run away from being a centre forward. I spoke with the Brazilian coach about Gabriel Jesus not that long ago, and he said that after the World Cup, he never called over Gabriel Jesus and then asked him, where do you want to play? Gabriel Jesus said, I don't mind. But the coach said, obviously you mind. You obviously have a preference. What is your preference? And somewhat sheepishly, Gabriel Jesus said he'd rather play out wide. This is important for whoever is going to buy him. If it's Arsenal, I know that Arteta knows him from Man City, but that's a while ago and things have changed. So yeah, coming up with people saying that Gabriel's saying that he prefers to play on the wing. Well, if he does come to Arsenal, which I do think we are going to get Gabriel Jesus, are we going to play him on the wing? When we need him to be playing as a striker, we need strikers. Do you know what I'm saying? We need strikers. And yet he prefers to play on the wing. We need strikers. And this is why I said, if we only get Gabriel Jesus, we ain't even getting in the top 4 because he doesn't score enough goals. And when he's getting elite assists in Man City and still not even being able to score 20, 22, 25 goals a season, well, he doesn't even have mediocre service at Arsenal. So how is he going to reach those kinds of numbers here at Arsenal? When we don't create enough, we don't have the same caliber of players as Man City. Our midfield is probably our weakest part of our squad. It's mad. Like, the guy don't score enough. He's a very good all-round baller, but in terms of being a clinical finisher, he's just not that. And that's the facts. That is the facts. But yeah, it's mad. I just thought I'll put that out there, that Gabriel Jesus saying that his preference is to be playing on the wing. Also, this news, Arsenal struggling to find buyer for Nicolas Pepe. Yeah. It's saying here that Pepe is tied down to Arsenal to 2024 on wages of 140k a week. Why is people flipping messaging me now when I'm on a live? It's always when I'm on a live. Hold on a sec. Always when I'm on a live, man. Swear down. Hold on. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Right. Back to it. Yeah. Well, clearly we can see why. Because at the end of the day, we're not gonna ask of any team. I don't know if we're not stupid enough. This club is bare stupid. But you can't be asking of another team to pay the price that we paid, 70 odd million. We're not gonna get that back. Yeah, because you're not playing the guy. He's been frozen out the team. He's not had a great season because he never got given the chance. So it's not about how much we're going to sell him for, that teams are not coming in for him. No one's going to put Pepe on 140k because Mikel Arteta is making the boy look like he's a flop. Now, he's not worth the money that we paid for, but this guy is still a baller. And this guy has way more potential and way more ability than Nketiah. And it's mad. how Nketiah is looked at and rewarded as, oh, look at Nketiah, he's a baller, he's this, he's that, let's believe in him, this and that, when he's done fuck all. But then Pepe, that his goals led us to get into the Europa League final, is a flop, is a bum, can't get into the team, frozen out of the team, told he needs to leave, he ain't good enough. It's mad. It don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. But there you go. Welcome to Arsenal, where shit don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But the wages is a problem. Teams aren't going to want to put him on 140k. And Pepe, I wouldn't even be mad at him if he's sitting there and Pepe's like, you know what, Mikel, you treated me like a filo da puta. Yeah, you know what? You can go suck yourself. Yeah, I'm going to sit on the bench and receive my money. I ain't going nowhere unless another team matches my wages. I'm a chill, blood. I'm going to sit here, chill. Yeah. When I'm not even gonna be paying attention when you got me on the bench because you never put me on. I'm gonna be watching Netflix and chill. I'm gonna be chilling out, yeah. And then I'm gonna be watching Love Island. If the match is on the same time as Love Island, I'm tuning in. I'm selecting my ITV Hub app, and I'm watching Love Island on demand. You know them way there. That's what I would be doing if I was him, because the way he's been treated is disgusting, absolutely disgusting. But if he does go, I wish all the best for Pepe anyway. It's a shame the way things have gone. But yeah, hopefully we can get Mikel Arteta out rather sooner than later. Arsenal Rafinha interest strong despite first bid rejection. So obviously we put the first bid in, not good enough. Am I surprised? Nah. Fabrizio Romano writes that Leeds will never accept 40 to 45 million euros. Barcelona are seemingly willing to offer. So unless something changes with La Liga side, it seems they aren't really in the race. Obviously, Barcelona, I think they're selling some shares or something. So they can't sign anyone until they make some money so they can actually start buying people. Because obviously they are, something like $1 billion in debt or something like that, around that mark anyway. So Rafinha, his ideal move is to Barcelona, but if they can't stomp up the money that Leeds are looking for, then it looks like, Arsenal are the team that, he'll go to. This here, for me, yeah, I don't see why it's so hard for the club to look at it and think, okay, cool. We already know that Rafinha will prefer to go to Barcelona, just like any other player would rather go for Barcelona over Arsenal if Barcelona are interested in them. Why not put the money down now, give him the wages he wants now, if he's the player that you want, and get the deal wrapped up? Because right now, with us being indecisive and not matching the evaluation, that Leeds has set on Rafinha, we're just giving Barcelona time to recoup their finances and go in serious for Rafinha. And if we go in for the asking price that Leeds want and Barcelona go, the player's going to say, I ain't going to Arsenal, I'm going to Barcelona. We need to be proactive, and this is why I'm pissed off. With us not being proactive, we're letting teams like Tottenham get our targets, Chelsea, Barcelona, Man United, etc., etc., etc. I don't know, but according to Edu, we believe and we've been structured and we've been explained and about. Just shut up, man. Go and get the signings done. Go get the players in through the door. Do you know what I'm saying? Just go get the players in through the door, man, because I don't see us getting everything that we need. And this is why I just want this manager gone. Just not good enough for me. Just get rid of him. Just wasting my time. We're just wasting time. Once again, just wasting time. This club, I swear to God, wasting time while Tottenham's getting stronger, City's getting stronger, Liverpool's getting stronger. I'm done, man. Absolutely done. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But listen, Arsenal are getting linked to another player. Here's the next player that Arsenal get linked to. Koku, I think is how you pronounce it. Arsenal and Roma will challenge West Ham for Koku. West Ham won't get a clear run at Feyenoord midfielder Orkun Koku. The Hammers have been linked with the Turkish international this week, though Feyenoord are reluctant to sell. Should the Eredivisie outfit relent, however, West Ham won't have an easy run at signing Koku. He's got a deal till 2025. Koku will be open to leaving Rotterdam this summer and has been informed he can expect to double his current wages should he do so. All right, let's have a look at this player, this Koku guy. I never heard of him in my life. Right, let me get this up. This Koku guy. Never heard of him in my life. There we go. Transfermarkt's got him valued at 22 million euros. He is Turkish international, plays for Feyenoord out there in the Eredivisie. He had 32 appearances, 7 goals, 9 assists. In the Conference League, he had 12 appearances, 2 goals. And yeah, that's about it. He primarily plays as a centre midfielder, but he can also play attacking mid. Another project youth player, another one for the future. Nah, I'm done. I don't want him. I don't need another project youth player. I need some world-class players. How about that? Some players that can actually elevate me right now instead of waiting 5, 6, 7 years because Edu wants to see how they grow together. Like this flipping dickhead. This Koku guy, let me know if any of you lot know about him. I don't want him. I'm not even going to waste too much time on him because I just don't want him. It's as simple as that. I ain't never seen him play, but I'm sick and tired of us getting 22, 21 years old. I'm sick of it. What's there? What's going on, Northside? Big up to you, bro. Thank you. 42 likes. Vamos to 50 likes. Come on, there's 57 people watching now. You know what I'm saying? Come on, make sure you like, you know what I mean, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Help the brother out, man. It's boiling, it's sweating, blood in this flipping room right now. Come on, man, help me out. Subscribe and like the video. What are we still to compete? The big signings. I'm tired with this drama, bruv. I'm telling you, bruv. I'm telling you, every day, the end of the day, it's just like EastEnders. Like, doom, 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 doo, 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 doo. That's Arsenal, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Dramas every day, cliffhangers every day. You know what I mean? Edu is a liar. Trust me, he's playing with people. Always remember, Edu bitch give the fans a middle finger. People are laughing at Arsenal. Nobody wants to come. The prices for a home and away kit is shocking. What is this club doing? Bro, you tell me. Help my brother out. Like, share, and subscribe. It's free, people. Come on, bro. Thank you. Exactly. Like, share, and subscribe, people. Come on. You lot support has been mad. Every video has been getting over 1,000 views, man. You lot are relentless. Thank you so much for the support. I have to say thank you to you lot, man. Our fan base is a joke. We've got them on Twitter pulling their pants down off a letter they think means for another target. The standards of the club is in the gutter. So I'm saying, bruv, that's it right there, Northside. If you have a product that sells year in, year out, then there's no reason as to why you improve it. Numbers are up rather than down and keep rising quicker every year. Exactly. You know what I mean? Lackluster clubs. We just reached 50 likes. Thank you. Dropa Ilic. Vamos caramba. Exactly. Come on. Dropa Ilic up in this bitch. There's a stat or something like 10,000 people in a queue for every season ticket holder. It's a businessman's dream. Exactly. You know what I mean? Doing the bare minimum, running your company at the bare minimum and getting maximum profits. You know what I'm saying? The Cronkies are laughing. More money to invest in the Rams. Yeah, well done, Arteta youth project believers. Yeah, more money for the Rams. More money for the Rams. We can still attract world-class players, but it means we have to throw the bag at them. And then we'll end up with Ozil, Abba, Willian situation. Exactly. Absolute facts. Number one, buy tickets. Fans need to step up to the plate and force the Cronkies out. Exactly. Exactly. Missing out on Champions League has hurt us big time. I don't think it's really changed anything, to be honest. It's not like we were buying world-class players when we used to qualify for the Champions League under Arsene Wenger. I ain't putting no money into this club, haven't for a long time. They don't deserve an inch of a dollar from me. Me too. Neither am I. I'm not buying nothing. This is why I come on with a plain black t-shirt or something else that I've got. I'm not pumping money into this club. Forget it. Until they start being ambitious and start aiming to be number one, I ain't doing it. Why is it out of all the clubs in the Prem, only us did a transfer window interview? Oh, wait, it's only PR. Exactly. At this moment in time, I wouldn't be surprised if Villa or Newcastle finish above us. Neither would I. Saka must play on the right. In 28 games on the left, he has 1 assist and 0 goals at Arsenal. Why are we prioritizing Rafinha? Keep Pepe as rotation for Saka. It's mad. It's actually mad. Ain't no coincidence that Arteta falling off with every player that speaks French. Exactly, bro. Problem on the pitch is they don't move the ball forward. Goalkeeper to defender to the wing. Turn and pass back to the defender. That's not a winning strategy. Exactly. So how are we going to how are we going to provide? How are we going to assist Gabriel? Because we don't play expansive attacking football. We don't. So we don't play it week in, week out. We do for one match and then we change it. It's mad. Charles Watts claims Arsenal on the brink of announcing remarkable signing. Are we meant to get excited about a new goalie? They use word as remarkable, extraordinary, magnificent, etc. Be excited. Bruv, I saw that bullshit. Charles Watts, man. I don't know what the hell you're on, yeah? Talking about exciting, remarkable signing, like some goalkeeper from the MLS. Bruv, name me 10 players from the MLS. I bet you couldn't. So why are you bigging up this one goalkeeper that ain't even any good? What's man talking about? I don't even know what he's chatting about. I saw that article and I was like, why is he wording it as remarkable? I thought he was talking about maybe we're gonna announce Jesus or Rafinha. Nah, it's a fucking Tina Turner from flipping MLS. What's his name? The goalkeeper, Tina Turner? I don't know what the hell his name is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. All these channels / people are jokes, bruv. Anything, bruv, to gas up this fan base, bruv, because they will lap it up. Arsenal manic Charles Watts is a total twat, bruv. I don't know the guy personally, but you're definitely catering to this club having low standards by you saying remarkable signing. Like, come on, relax, man. Relax with all of that. Pepe was linked to PSG. I hope he goes PSG, to be honest. Maybe there's a new Di Maria. Pepe is a better player than Saka. It doesn't fit the project, sadly. It doesn't fit the project. It doesn't fit the project. 55 likes and subscribe. Come on, people. So make sure you smash the likes if you haven't. Support your boy and make sure you subscribe. We can talk about consistency. It's also a major issue at Arsenal, especially under this stupid Lego head. I'm telling you, bruv. Flipping Lego jacket potato head, bruv. Tielemans will improve our midfield if he does come to Arsenal. I believe he's the missing piece to our midfield. Pepe has the same stats as Rafinha per 90. Why are we spending 70 mil for a backup for Saka when we can just keep Pepe? Well, to be honest, we do need another. We need. I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying, but Pepe is going. Let's be real. I agree with you, but this guy, there's no way Arteta's keeping Pepe. There's no way, unless we can't sell him. Do you know what I'm saying? Cuckoo, beware. Bruv, Cuckoo has the best progressive pass percentage in the world. Definitely a baller. Yeah, well, that's in the Eredivisie. It's yet to be proven if he can do it over here. And he looks like a player at 21 years old that's still going to take a while to get into his prime. I want players that are in their prime ready to go now. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not convinced. I don't want him. I don't want him. Please, no more Turkish players. I don't want any more Ozils. This guy. Oh, is it Kuju? No, seriously, that's how you say his name. He's quite a decent player from a few times I've seen him over the years. Yeah, but decent. I don't want decent. I want top players, top to world-class players. That's what I want. I don't want decent. That's the thing, bro. I get you, but I'm sick of that. Do you know what I'm saying? We got decent player in Ozil. He's decent. He ain't great. He ain't amazing. He's decent. Like, we got enough decent players. I have to go, but this was a great stream. People support this man. He's one of the real ones and entertaining. Also kind of toward everyone. Hit the like and have a good evening. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Arsenal Manic, man. Real one. Thank you very much, man, for the support. Thank you, bro. He is a full international for Turkey, and he's an absolute baller. He would perform well for us. He is on the levels of Tielemans. But the thing is, Tielemans is proven, and this guy isn't, bro. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's still a no. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, let's get rid of Odegaard, get this guy in, and then go for a proper number 10. Do you know what I'm saying? World-class number 10. I'll be happy. Or world-class midfielder. But we already got enough players that may be good for the future. Big up Northside, you good? How are you? I'm good, bro. Hope you're good as well, man. Big up, man. I'm Spurs, and Northside and League Gunner crack me up. Like the passion, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for tuning in anyway. Yeah. Maybe change your club. But big up, thank you for the support, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? More money for the Rams and Colorado. The Colorado who play game 4 of the Stanley Cup final tonight, by the way. Up 2-1 in games, bruv. It is what it is. I don't even want to know what's going on with them, man. I don't even want to know what's going on with them. Yo, big man Ting, I don't support Arsenal, but I love your energy, so I support your content. A lot of things you point out wrong with your club goes for a few other clubs in the Premier League. Yo, big up to you, man. Thank you for supporting the content. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, as long as you know, listen, I can be on here just angry, innit? Like at the end of the day, I like that you enjoy the content, and anyone's welcome to the channel, whether you're Arsenal fan, Chelsea fan, Tottenham fan, United, Man City, Liverpool, etc., Burnley, Sunderland, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone is, like we say in Portuguese, bem-vindos. You're all welcome. So yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Didn't Manchester United try a youth project with Shaw, Lingard, Smalling, Rashford, Martial, Rojo, Pogba, etc.? How did that turn out? Exactly. But we already had youth project. We had a youth project when we had Fabregas, Hleb, Nasri. How did that work out? Then we had a youth project when we had Wilshere, Gibbs. Who else did we have? Jenkinson. Who else did we have at that time? We had Oxlade-Chamberlain. You know, I remember when we had Walcott part of the youth project. We've had bare youth projects that's led to fuck all. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm done with youth projects. I'm done with it. Not going to lie. I'm getting Vlahovic vibes from this Rafinha saga so far. You may be right, man. You know what I mean? The Rafinha one, you may be right. I think we will get Jesus, but the Rafinha one, I don't believe either. If Pepe has the same stats as Rafinha, that just shows how overrated Rafinha is. I get it. I guess it's a bit more complicated than that because Pepe's on limited time and Rafinha is in an inferior team by a lot. Leeds, Bielsa got fired. The team is weak. They got players, yeah, some of the players that they have in rotation are literally League One level players. So come on, like we got to be a little bit more fair when you're judging players that are playing in teams like Brentford and Leeds, because you got to look at the service and the players around them that's helping them. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's harder to compare them. But listen, I rate Rafinha. I rate Rafinha. Northside, how would you feel if the club got Alexis Sanchez back? God forbid. God forbid. I loved him when he was here. He's 33 years old. Can't get into the first team in Inter now. God forbid. No way. What's the point? Sanchez was past it 4 years ago. Exactly. Nah, it's not the same Alexis. I loved Alexis in his prime, but he's past his prime. How do you think Gabriel Jesus will do at Arsenal? I think he will be a decent striker. I think he'll probably do a little bit better than Lacazette, but he's not going to be a goal machine like Aubameyang was for us. I just don't see it. Northside, do a stream with Fuad doing his Eid celebration next month and ruin it. Let's see, because when he's doing religious celebrations, obviously he doesn't like to come on, so I have to respect that. But Fuad will be on with me and Jez. What day is it today? Tomorrow. Tomorrow I got a video with me and Jez. So yeah, make sure you tune in for that. Yeah, me and Jez and Fuad's on tomorrow. And yeah. So yeah, be tuned in for that tomorrow because it's going to be a good debate. Should start looking at some French players like how Wenger done. For sure, Northside, I feel you on wanting a Premier League player, but I am full in for Tielemans. I'm just saying if it's Koju or nobody, I say get him in and Xhaka out. I just want some. I don't want no more Project Youth, but I get what you're saying. I mean, if you've seen the player and you really rate him, fair enough. It's not really about having a youth project, though. It's about having a good blend of youth and experience within the squad. Gibbs, Wilshere, Ramsey, Ox, Walcott, Jenkinson. The English called it because the English lads would never be this slow, like Cesc, Nasri, Adebayor. Well, Oxlade-Chamberlain left us for Liverpool. Ramsey left us. You know what I'm saying? Most of them man left us. So being English, listen, English players still have ambition too. But I get what you're saying, George. Listen, I'm not trying to. I get exactly the point that you're trying to make. Potentially, Jesus could be a goal machine. You won't know until he's had a run of games. Great show, Irmão. Vamos caramba. Listen, people, make sure you like and subscribe. Edu talking absolute merda out of his ass. We're always here to hold this club up to, the high standards. And thank you guys for all the support. supporting all the videos, supporting all the content. Once again, as I said, I really, really appreciate. Get Edu out, get the Cronkies out, get all of these bums out, and let's go get proper sporting director, proper manager, proper players. Do you know what I'm saying? And without further ado, big up to you guys, the Tropa Illich, and I'm out, caramba.